Hey. Oh, we gotta check the levels. Check the hey levels. Hey. I think they all sound the fucking same. This is Chris Johnson, and I often don't really look for trouble. I don't really want to interact with too many people. I don't want to cause too many problems. I don't want to really be in fucked up situations. I kind of just want to go about my fucking day. But when I do that, shit just pops up. Shit just happens. One of my buddies, old Chops, told me one time, he said something along the lines of, I got to paraphrase it because I can't remember specifically how he put it, but it was something along the lines of, guy, you are the most get in trouble guy that doesn't look for trouble guy that I've ever fucking met in my entire life. And he followed that up by saying, and I knew a fucking dude that got punched in the fucking face 15 seconds into walking into a bar. Chops does have a point. I mean, shit just goes down sometimes. I don't really know what the fuck is happening. I just happen to be in the right place at the right time, or maybe the wrong place at the right time. Perhaps even the wrong place at the wrong time. And it happened again the other day. And once again, this went down at the fucking grocery store. I go to the store fucking late. 1, 2 in the morning, sometimes 3 in the morning. I get in, I get out, there's nobody fucking in there. I come home, unload the shit. I mean, it's fucking great. I love it. So I'm at the grocery store last night. The trip itself, fine. Nothing wrong with the trip. The drive went fine. I parked in the lot. It was a little more full than usual, which I thought was pretty fucking bizarre. Went inside, a pretty empty store, just a couple people here and there. Got my shit, checked out, walking out to my car. I usually, when I'm in the fucking empty lot, I try to park as far away from fucking cars as possible. But at the same time, I want to park as close to the cart corral thing as possible. Because I don't want to fucking wander around, halfway across the fucking Serengeti to return my cart. Sometimes people have the same idea. So there's a couple people around the cart corral, and I thought, fuck it, I'll just park here. I'm close to a couple other cars. I don't give a shit. I don't want to fucking walk far. The corral's right fucking here. It's not gonna fucking matter. But when I'm walking out, the person, oddly enough, that was nose to nose with my car, checked out ahead of me, so she's just unloading her shit. I get to my car, I pop the trunk, and she just walks over. She's like, excuse me? She's a really old woman, really old, like, fucking nervous woman. And she's in a fucking panic. 2 spots down from her, there's another car. It's running. And she's like, I was inside there for like 2 hours. I was in the grocery store for 2 hours. I'm looking at all these books. Already, I'm fucking tuning out. Like, books? What are you fucking talking about? And she points to the car. And she's like, look at. And I took a couple steps up, and there was like somebody in there. The car was running. There was somebody in there, and she was like slouched back in the fucking seat. And she's like, this car has been running for 2 hours. It was running. I'm positive it was running when I went inside. Is it possible that you can asphyxiate yourself by just laying in a running car? What the fuck? You think this woman's trying to kill herself? No, I will say this. She does look dead. She's not moving in there, and it's kind of a fucking creepy sight. I'm like, no, you can't just, like, you're running the car. You're not going to kill yourself by running the car. I mean, if that were the fucking case, you'd take a 2-hour fucking drive and everybody'd be fucking dropping dead. We'd have no fucking truck drivers. They'd all be fucking dead. You gotta fucking, like, take a tube, hook it up to the exhaust, put it in here. I'm giving suicide lessons at fucking 1 a.m. in the middle of a goddamn grocery store parking lot. And she's like, but she's not moving, look! I take a peek in. I'm, like, right up to the fucking window. I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, do you think, I don't know, what do we do? What do we do? What the fuck do you mean we? I gotta fucking check now to see if a woman's dead in the goddamn fucking parking lot at the fucking grocery store because I got roped into this by some other fucking old panicky lady. So I stick my head in the window. I mean, the windows are all rolled up. There's classical music blaring. I can hear the classical music fucking going. The car is on, but the fucking seat is back, and she's just like, she looks like she just fucking hung herself, but she was just laying back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, her eyes fucking closed, like, hands across her fucking stomach. There's like a bunch of fucking rosaries and dream catchers and fucking Christian crosses hanging above her fucking mirror. And I look in, and I'm trying to see if I can see her hands move, like up and down her belly, like if she's breathing, and I can't fucking tell. They don't look like they're moving. And I said to the woman, I was like, hey, is she breathing? And this woman at this point is almost in fucking tears. She's like, I don't know. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. But I gotta do it. I gotta just bang on the fucking window. Knock, knock, knock. Doesn't move at first. Knock. Then she just fucking springs up. Holy Christ, this woman was fucking terrified. She looks and she's my face, just staring right in. It's like fucking Jurassic Park. I'm the goddamn T-Rex. Except she didn't see the fucking, the water shaking when I was approaching the fucking vehicle. And then she's like, wah! And she fucking like flings the door open a little bit. I was like, what the fuck? Are you okay? And she's like, yes. And she opens her mouth. She's missing like one fucking tooth, like the fucking front tooth completely gone. And she's like, oh my God. Yeah, I'm fine. And then the old lady's like, I'm sorry. You weren't moving. And don't fucking rationalize it. Don't get any deeper into this fucking situation. I don't want to, can I fucking leave? she's alive. I proved to you that she's alive. Can I get the fuck out of here? And then the fucking toothless woman in the fucking car, she's like, oh my God, I pulled up. I just got really into this concerto. The concerto is phenomenal. I just came in here. I stopped in the parking lot. I leaned the seat back. I just fell asleep. You get that in the fucking Mozart? Fucking Beethoven starts playing on the goddamn classical station. You're like, motherfucker, I gotta find an empty lot. I'm gonna pass out. You almost gave this old woman a heart attack, and then I'm checking for fucking cadavers in the middle of the goddamn night. And stop asking me to check for pulses. I don't want to. I'm done. That's it. But if you want any suicide lessons, I guess I'm game for that. And I've checked for my first dead body. And I succeeded at that as well. So if you need any help in either of those areas, you can come find me. I'll be back Sundays and Wednesdays with new episodes. I'm on Podbean. Every fucking episode is there, website or app. Catch me on Twitter at Johnson Hates You. I'm also on Google Play and Apple Podcast. You can catch my pictures and videos and shit on Instagram at maybe 5 minutes. And follow along with the episodes on my Facebook timeline, too. I'll keep pumping that shit out for you.